It may be the 21st century and we may have much better understanding of people and their difficulties. But one major area where a lot of stigma still exists is mental health. And that is why we're here today at the Glen Pavilion in Dunfermline for the launch of See Me, a major campaign to basically improve awareness of people with mental health problems. And I will be talking to some of the main organisers behind the campaign.
We started last year to have a dedicated See Me Fife week, which we plan to run early November. This is the second year that we've actually, first year that we've actually held something, an event to celebrate the week. But we felt it was a really important thing to do, given that there's been so much activity last year and this year.
See Me is Scotland's national campaign to end the stigma and discrimination that's associated with mental ill health. Since the campaign launched in 2002, there's been a lot of changes and public attitudes around mental health and mental ill health have changed, and people are now more open about mental health problems. But there certainly still is some stigma around and discrimination experienced by people with mental health problems.
There's still a fear out there. Fear by members of the public and society, which I think could be put down to the media, for instance, portraying people with mental health problems. I think that it can improve, and I think we can all share a part in that in improving the situation.
Mental health is a subject that's often avoided, and I'd like to think that in the future we can make a difference through the campaign that we run here in Fife. You know, back to the Second World War where soldiers experienced shell shock, now we recognise it as, you know, a recognisable illness, and I think attitudes are changing. People are starting to feel more comfortable to talk about mental health problems.
Now, you spoke, I thought, quite courageously today about your own mental health experiences. Do you think a whole range of people doing this publicly actually helps?
I would say yes. Again, I think, for personally speaking, I'm happy to do that. It is difficult, it is emotional because you live through the experiences you had before. But one thing for me that it hopefully does is let people see that that there is no need to fear someone with a mental health problem. This is someone who is ill, but they are as normal as you and I, living full lives, holding down steady jobs. So yes, I would say, public speaking, getting out there in the public image, that people are normal, they just happen to be ill for a spell or living with an illness.
And this has been Graeme Campbell reporting for Channel 5.